with a ring now. Legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill, it's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing just to heal.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
The winner here gets a ticket to Tampa. The loser stays home, and we are underway in the AFC Championship game. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Man open, that's Byron Pringle complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 64 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Next the score, Chiefs 7, Jaguars 0. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Foles and the Jags come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Foles. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Foles. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find his man, Laviska Shenault. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Five yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Foles. Completing it here to Marvin Jones.
Foles pass.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
1st down, Jacksonville.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
Here's Foles. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown.
Touchdown, Jackson.
DJ Chark, 27 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
7. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. A throw on the quick slant, going to be complete. And some room to roam now. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. On the carry, it's Love. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Let's get this. Watch 36 the mic. Here we go.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
From the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail early on in his Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Derek Nottie makes the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
The 26. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. Laviska Chenault, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. And this one too low. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards. First down, Jaguars.
On play action, they'll throw. And this will be incomplete. Oh, physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Foles. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
He was taken down at the 20.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. On the return, here's Agnew. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
With the score, Chiefs 14, Jaguars 7.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Chiefs' 13-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Foles. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and run the option. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It'll be a gain of 4. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll try to run this one in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson taking it in. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
44, Mike, 44. We're pretty quiet, team, we're pretty quiet. Watch the safety. Hey, 43, 15.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Bell. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, 54 yards. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Chiefs 21, Jaguars 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
First down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Brings up third.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Here's a quick throw out wide to Dorsett. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
And a Jaguar first down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And out across midfield down to the 45.
Complete.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Running back.
11 more on that one and another first down. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
From the 31, Foles. Oh, he finds his running back who snuck right down the middle of the field. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
13-yard line.
Forced out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So on 4th down, Jags kicker Josh Lambo comes on from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Lambo is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
Intercepted by the Jaguars. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Intended for Jamal Agnew. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasize.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Harold Landry just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
It's second down.
13. Check 53. Here we go, D.
After the sack on first down, Foles. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, 77 yards. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front.
For the point after.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
I'm coming after you. Check. Yellow.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Got an open man, it's Pringle. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. Second catch in this AFC title game, but he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
This is Bell. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
The tackle made by Miles Jack. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end, you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game.
That's the way. Line 36. Line 36. Okay, 15.
On play action, it's Mahomes. This one into the hands of Metcalf. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now Mahomes. Looking middle, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 more there, and another first down.
That's another Kansas City.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Le'Veon Bell. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
You remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback and pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
1st down, Jaguars.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here.
The tackle may
give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
On the run, it's Robinson. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Foles. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Harold Landry picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Foles and the Jags now have to deal with a 3rd and long after that sack.
3rd and long.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Looking and finding Allen Hurns. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the 1st. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And that will wind up just short. He had it online. It ran out of gas at the end. And this score will stay right where it is. 24. Just kicking a field goal there, that's a decision that could be open to second guessing. You know, you're trying to get back within a field goal, but it didn't work out as planned.
And now you're banking on your defense to be motivated enough to get out there and get the ball back for you. I think if that ball goes through the post, the defense is naturally motivated, even elevated in their mission. Now they've got to find a way to dig down deep and get it done.
Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
They'll run it with Bell. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
At the Jaguars' 22-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now Bell. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Here's Bell. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Normally when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense, go ahead and pat the nose tackle on the back because he's holding things up and taking on extra blockers, which allows one of the inside linebackers to roam free and make the tackle.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in.
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. Takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter. This possession, gigantic. Great solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are back within a score. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
Jaguars 30.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
2nd and a yard at the 40-yard line.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll find Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Good.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
At the 10-yard line.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Yard line.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Now, that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
They'll try and run with their fullback. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Le'Veon Bell saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. Whoa! to the left, and no good.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded right around the 8. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56. 56.
Here's Foles. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the
now Foles. This is Chenault on the receiving end. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Foles. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 38.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. So, Charles, oh so close on one side to getting to that Super Bowl. Oftentimes, we just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour and the confetti. You sometimes forget about those guys going home. It's got to be tough.
It's got to be beyond tough because finding a way to steel yourself, make that resolve to come back and do it again because it took a lot of work just to get to this point. It's going to be a difficult offseason for them. Let's see how they bounce back.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.